take it off, just like that. Oops, stop it again. Sorry. After that, there's this little pattern right here that it makes. You see it? Those two metal pieces that are on the string, keep those, because when you make the knot and put it in there, you're gonna have to kind of sort of put it in like that, so that it goes around. That allows the coil to get a grip on the string, so that you can wrap the string around, and when you pull, it won't just come flying out. See, just like that. And see, just tug it on it, and it kind of holds in place. And you just put the cover back on top of there. Just like that. Just put the cover back on there. You know, it has a little indent or pattern in it, so that you can't just put it in any old way. Now, rewinding it, you won't get confused because they have two arrows. They have an arrow on the top and an arrow on the bottom. Follow the arrow on the bottom, never on the top, or else you'll wind up stringing it the wrong way. Just coil it that way, just like that. Let me do this real fast. Sorry I'm taking so long. Okay, so right now just wrap it all the way up until the little metal piece is as close as it can possibly get on here. And then you're going to take this very top triangular piece, and you're going to match the little square bolt right here to it. Now, when you're putting it back together, you have to make sure these lines are going diagonal like that, and make sure when you put it back on that this is facing the outside. I can't really explain why, but yeah, you have to have it like that. And before you put the top back on, just slightly pull. Whoa, oops, sorry, let's step back in place. Just like that. Just slightly pull. Just hold your thumb right there and just pull, and put it right there, just like that. And it's kind of holding itself on. After you just take all your pieces and carefully put them on top, pop that back in place, just like that. And you know, you basically put everything back on. Take the little gear, put it back on there, then carefully put everything on top of here. If you did it right, it should just fit on, just like that. Put your limiter back on, and pop the hooks back on, and then you have your string cord launcher. So, yeah, that was a simple video about how to make your ultimate string cord launcher. It's very simple. A lot of you already know how to do it. As I said, I already know a lot of you know how to do it. I'm just making a video telling those of you who don't know how to do it how to. So if you go against someone doing that, you really won't be cheated out of your battle or something like that. So now we're going to get down to backup launcher. So let me move my beyblade. Because I'm running out of time, I'm going to use my portable base station real fast. Let's see, can you see that okay? Okay, so I'm going to be using a Querio for this little demonstration. So, with the rev-up launcher, you do not want to attach it to your grip, because you need to have a very steady hand with it, or else your base is going to fly off. And you can just kind of count down 3, 2, 1 to let it rip, and just press the button and it'll launch. You got to make sure that your bay is on there firmly. So just crap. Just a second. She kind of got away from me there. Okay. So yeah, you gotta make sure that your bay is on there kind of firm. Just slightly press until you feel a little foot, like, they have this little spring mechanism right here that's pushing back. So just press up against it lightly and just turn until it's on there. You're not going to hear a click. You just need to kind of know when it's on there and, you know, just pull. I like to start out slow and build up some momentum and then launch the bay. And as you can see, it gives the bay so much power it will almost spin out. But yeah, here we're gonna do that one more time. It gives the bay like an abnormal amount of power. See, that launch was more controlled. I think she fell into stamina mode actually. Yeah, that's stamina mode. Here, let me do it in attack mode real fast. Yeah, see this right here? Make sure your bay does not do that. It will just fly off in any direction and it will break the launcher too. Yeah, it's gonna do that. It takes a few tries to get used to it. But after a while, you get that result. And your bay is just basically almighty and aggressive now. If you've seen the video already, Hasbro is coming out with these iron fusion wheels that make the bay more aggressive, therefore more aggressive battle and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they're like way heavier, but you know, it's not my place to tell you what's coming out. I have heard some stuff about the bay pointers. However, you don't have to worry. But you know, they're like back then they got into this little argument over America getting these wireless bay pointers. We were going to get like this, you know, a wireless system where you just press a button and it sends the points to the winner, and you know, deduct the points from the loser. But you know, that's gonna take a lot of money to go into mass production with that. So you know, America kind of declined on that. So then Japan finally offered us the normal bay pointers where you just put the backs together and they transfer the points. They're still working that kind of stuff out, but I can guarantee you, like, there is most likely a 50% chance that we'll get the bay pointers. So you don't got to go crazy like, oh my god, when are the bay pointers coming out or stuff like that, or going to the website trying to read Japanese and you're like, I have no idea what this is saying or something like that. So yeah, I'm AJ Ninja 300, Bay Mechanic, and I guess I'll talk